Hey guys, Lowbrow Pilgrim here, and on this episode of Lowbrow Pilgrim Ruined My Life, we're road tripping through Texas to the small town of Harwood, Texas, to visit our friends Jan and Howell at their beautifully eclectic resale shop called On Track Arts. We met Jan and Howell on a random road trip a few years ago up through, we were heading to San Antonio, and we're going up 90, just like killing time, staying off the highway, and we saw this funky red building with like some bikes and old school antiques like bolted to the side of it. It was like really intriguing, so we stopped off to see what it was, and we walked inside and I immediately fell in love. I was like, there's so much cool stuff in here. I mean, this has got to be one of my favorite resale shops in the whole state of Texas. They spent basically a lifetime traveling all over, the United States and whatnot, picking up these hand-picked vintage items that you can tell they're not just random. Like you can tell that they are pickers themselves. They go out, they find stuff that they know other people will want. And the cool thing about this place is that even though it's sort of like an antique shop, sort of like a resale shop, sort of like an art shop, the prices are still affordable. Like most of the time, if you find a collection like this, the items are going to already be priced through the roof. And if you're an artist yourself trying to turn these into other art like what I do, it's not really feasible because the price has been already pushed up for a collectible item. So the cool thing about this, they're artists themselves. They work in stained glass and fused glass, as well as all sorts of other multimedia art. And they find stuff that they know other artists are going to want and need, so they put them in there. They have like, this place is like so organized. I mean, every section has just a amazing plethora of every kind of thing you could ever want and need. They have like rusty, crusty tools. They have vintage jewelry. I mean, just pretty much anything and everything. Vintage toys, just some skulls, some just rusty pieces of metal. I mean, all the kind of stuff that I use. So every time I go there, I get in trouble because I end up spending too much money, but not because the prices are too high, just because I can't control myself. I mean, this is like a one-stop shop for assemblage artists and also for like antique collectors, so if you are looking for a really cool place to just go and spend a Saturday, just head up I-10. It's a few miles before you get to Luling. It's about 1 mile off of I-10. You just take exit 637, and it's at 13020 Highway 90 West in Harwood, Texas. So just hit them up. They're really nice. They greet everybody. They're really down to earth people. They're not snotty. They're not like hoity-toity antique dealers. I mean, this place is just really, really eclectic. I mean, you will never find a better collection than this. So check them out. They're really good friends of ours. I mean, I've only been there 3 or 4 times, but every time it feels like we're just old friends. I mean, we stay around and we talk for, we're never there less than an hour. And that's mostly not even buying stuff, because every time that we go, we just start talking about art and talking about, all the things that they found, all the things that we found and made. So do yourself a favor, just pick. They're open most Saturdays. You might want to call or check their website. They are on Facebook, so you might want to check that and see to be sure that they're open that particular Saturday. They do go around and pick stuff themselves. So yeah, just take a trip out there. There's plenty of stuff to do and see up and down Highway 90. So make a day of it. If you're from Texas, you already know that the back roads of these little country towns are just full of charm and old school, old world structures and buildings. And if you appreciate the simple things in life, the beauty of Texas, then go out, hit the road, just you know, don't go out looking for anything. Just go see where the road takes you. And sometimes you're lucky enough, you meet people like this, and you make like really good connections that'll see you through. And sure enough, I bet you if you go there, you know, you're gonna make friends with them and want to go back time and time again. So yeah, just hit the road, go find this place. So that's about it for this episode. This video really doesn't do this place justice. You got to go see it for yourself. Get your cowboy boots on and get some miles on them. And until next time, just remember, always keep it lowbrow.